Assalamualaikum and very good evening to our lecturer, Miss Rusniyati. And so, my group, we're going to present about digital learning sources. So, I'm going to read about the definition of a digital learning. So, digital learning is any type of learning that is guided by technology advances or by instructional professionals that makes impactful usage. It encompasses the educational methods in various spectrums of learning informatively, such as high-tech verbal learning. Technically, doesn't meet physically upfront as how you meet your lecturer or teacher at school or at the campus. So, occasionally get mistaken between e-learning or commonly used conversationally as online learning. So, I'm going to talk about the differences between these two terms that get mistaken for quite a while nowadays. So, why is it different? A lot of people just question about it. It sounds the same, but it's different. So, let me tell you about it a little bit. Digital learning provides what e-learning can't. Technically, digital learning established e-learning, but e-learning doesn't even establish digital learning because of digital learning is under the e-learning. This sounds very complicated, but I will simplify it. Why? So, there's gonna be like a few example, which is a digital learning. We have e-textbook, technology enhanced teaching and learning, gamification teaching and learning. So for one, I will tell you about the e-textbook. So it's basically as a textbook but through digital. And then when it comes to technology enhanced teaching and learning, is basically that it provides almost everything in a wide spectrums, like through games, like gamification, teaching and learning is through games, and various creativity, it's variety, and it just the method is just more than one, and then and also you can get them through applications. And when it comes to e-learning, only allows you to do learning session through internet, such as like Google Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Teams. It's something that is they only teach you in a limited way, where they don't have like such a wide spectrum, like through games, and teach you through some things that will hype you up. And then it's like Microsoft Teams right now, they teach you such as in in the class, but you can hear the voice, and then through video calls, it's video class basically, technically, as like to simplify the words. And then lastly, it doesn't all range of solutions to enhance knowledge and performance in real life, and you only can do in a very limited way. And then it could be a little bit difficult for you because of some people wants it to be more fun game, something like digital learning, which is basically digital learning is very in a wide field. It's gonna be an example that I will show you the video from YouTube that will make you more understand and has like a higher comprehension for you to understand more details about this. So let's watch it.
Scratch. Scratch is a simple, fun, and engaging introduction to programming designed specifically for 8 to 16 years olds. Users can combine music, graphics, and photos to create interactive games, animations, and slideshows. It is important to note that Scratch will really only teach programming concepts, not so much real, authentic programming.
This is the exhibit A for you to get applications of this digital learning. Usually you can get this from App Store, Play Store if you use Android. So it's various of it. It's, have an alternative way which one you want to download. And look at this one, and you can have a lot of categories of your courses and stuff. So yeah.
Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nurul Fatin Amani binti Rosnan. In this video, I'm going to talk about advantages of digital book. First, preserving the environment. Actually, digital book is a good thing for the environment and reduces the deforestation to make a paper for the book sheet. Digital book also a small step for preserving the environment. It totally eliminates the paper printing process and saving printing costs for publishers. Digital book also saves transport costs and reduce air pollution from vehicles carrying print books to be sent. Second, easy for acquired and get in a short term. Digital book is easy to get to use. We just have to sit down in front of the computer and browse the internet to order the ebook. After making a payment, it can continue to download it into the computer without having to leave home and go to the bookstore to buy the book again. It makes easy and time saving. Digital book can be able in a fast period of time. It makes easier for a customer to get at any time and anywhere. We need to provide good internet connection to download from the internet. Third, you can share the ebook contents with the multiple users. The social feature on the ebook allows sharing and liking of content. Ebooks allow sharing to certain limits. You can share with your friends and family. Ebooks are portable and lightweight, making it easy to carry around. Instead of carrying multiple bulky books, one ebook reader can hold thousands of ebooks. A single device is enough to read any number of books you want. Students benefit the most out of it as they do not have to carry a bag full of books every day. It allows the user to store plenty of books on the device, way more than anyone can read in their lifetime. Next, there are thousands of free ebooks on the internet. You can save a lot of money and time using an ebook reader. There is no longer any need to go to the bookstore or the library anymore. Without the expense of printing and distribution, publishers can offer lower price than the printed version and still maintain the same profit margin. Some offer at rates up to 70% cheaper. Also, compared to buying printed books on the internet, we do not have to pay for shipping. Buying books at the store, we don't have to spend money on vehicles, oil, and parking changes. Finally, ebook can be downloaded and stored for later use. One can carry the ebook around and read them whenever they want. Students and employers can go through the learning material while at home and even while traveling. It is convenient for people on the go. Some e-readers come with the option of offline accessibility, allowing people to use it even in the absence of an internet connection. You do not have to go to the library to get ebooks. In fact, a lot of libraries have integrated ebooks in their system so that you can borrow them online. You do not have to return them either. Once the book is due, you will lose your license so that somebody else can read the ebook. Keep in mind that you can also use your tablet to read, or even your computer. There are a lot of free programs out there of reading ebooks. Next, disadvantages of ebook. First, lack of interaction and social with people. It ignores direct communication with people around them and unwilling. It also boosts relationship with people who are in the eye. Second, social interaction is less with people and more with gadgets like handphones, laptops, tabs, and others. Sleep can be interrupted by a gadget lamp screen that prevents people from getting a good night's sleep. Lastly, when you read a book on gadget, it can have a bad effect like being lazy. Ebook also causes people to postpone important work. Not only that, it also keeps people eating at their desired time. Advantages for Moodle. First, advantages for Moodle is managing work submission. Learners can submit work and receive feedback and grades from the teacher. Teachers can also mark offline and incorporate their mark seem to promote a consistent approach to marking. Teachers can also construct a comment bank to help supplement personalized feedback with predefined statements. Next, communicating with learners. Moodle messaging system allows learners and teachers to communicate easily. Teachers can also communicate with group of learners via course forum, either to provide answer to learners' question or to just get involved in discussion. After that, sharing learning materials with Moodle's rich results toolkit, files, and links to websites can be shared with learners easily. Pages of learning content combining text, image, and embedded video can also be quickly created within a course. Lastly, suitable for students. Students can use Moodle to review the schedule of the classes, send tasks requested by teachers, give opinion and resolve doubts about the topics addresses and interact with other students. Disadvantage of Moodles. Disadvantage of Moodle is you will need an IT team to make an even small changes in your operation. It usually requires another team to manage and maintain the functionalities, which includes feature updates, bug fixes, server maintenance, storage, and security, to name a few. Lastly, it can be troublesome for students when they are trying to take quizzes or tests or just simply trying to access the course content. The website can also shut down on occasion, blocking the opportunity for students to access course materials.
In conclusion, all will can simplify about digital learning. Digital learning has become more influenced towards our society nowadays. Not just students, but other people also started to accept this learning technology. The digital learning that has been introduced few years ago can create education professionals such as students writing the book on digital learning from the ground up, and some of them doing an incredible work, and also can make the education landscape being fertilized by technology and continue to grow. On this modern day, our country will become more succeed on overcoming technology and growth of teaching learning using a digital. So that's all from three of us, and I hope our explanation on digital learning can be understand to all of you. And that's all from us. That's all from Ain, Fatin, and me. Thank you.